be seeing the Super Destroyer and the Superstar in action against Rick Thor and Pete Martin. The Superstar, of course, is the national heavyweight champion. The Super Destroyer, he and Superstar, well, as double tough a tag team combination as I've ever seen. Two very, very big, powerful men, yet move with amazing speed and agility.
Certainly, absolutely, Mr. Solon. You notice that he isn't getting fooled. He isn't getting fooled by quick tactics. Now, this man has got a problem here where he's fighting someone, I don't know, how many pounds would you say heavier? 70 pounds?
There's
maybe?
probably a 50 to 70 pound weight differential, yes.
And he has come upon it absolutely the wrong way. He couldn't trick that man. He tried to do some moves, but the man was just too powerful. Now, here's another monster right here. Look at that. Look at the power that he just whips that body over and immediately grinds down on something. That is tremendous. But Mr. Solon, what I was that's control. That's control.
That is indeed. Using that rear chin lock to its fullest extent. Takes Thor back to the canvas once again. He's jarred him several times. Now tags up with the Super Destroyer. Super Destroyer using the knee very effectively that time. Thor in real trouble now. Would be wide for him, I believe, to get over and tag up with Pete Martin, who is fresh, has not yet had a chance to get into the ring. Note the Super Destroyer and Superstar have already exchanged tags, and so they're keeping themselves fresh and at the same time keeping Thor trapped to their side of the ring.
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Solly, you're right on with what you're saying. That's exactly what they're doing. They're not allowing themselves to get hurt. But now what this young fella should have done, I wish I could tell them, if they just listened to me, because I know what to do. They should go for the wheels. They should go for the pins right away, the legs, you see. Go for the legs. When you got a big man, you take him down with the legs and bring him down to your own size. But he didn't try to do that. He went out there and tried to go nose to nose. And in this particular, I could have done nose to nose with these people, but he couldn't. Well, he got tagged out. That's the smartest thing he's done in this match.
Pete Martin tags in, drives a hard right hand 3 times to the midsection of the Super Destroyer with no effect whatsoever, at least no visible effect. And now the Super Destroyer begins to open up his heavy artillery on Martin. A full body slam that drives Martin back to the canvas. The tag is made. The Superstar moves back in deliberately, then lashes out with a foot to the top of the head, catches him a thrust to the throat. That has Martin back to the canvas again. Martin in the blue, in a lot of trouble now as the Superstar. And I would say that I have seen the Superstar and Super Destroyer in action many, many times. But today, their methodology is cold and deliberate as I've ever seen it.
And that is called professional. That is called, they're out there, they're not playing games. They're out there to win and beat people and eat steak and drive Cadillacs, Jack. And that's just what they're doing. Did you notice how quick the fists were of the Mr. Superstar? The Super Destroyer, did you notice the relentless punishment that he keeps giving you? They're talking back and forth. You can hear them talking to their partners, saying, cheering each other on. This other team now hasn't got their stuff together. They're taking care of each other, and that's what you got to do in tag teams.
Well, obviously, of course, these two are the neck breaker by the Superstar. Inverted push to a lateral press. Did not allow the pin. Had his man, I believe, but did not allow the pin.
Vicious.
So it appears to me the Super Destroyer and Superstar now attempting to point up very graphically a lesson to anybody who might be watching exactly what they can expect when they step into that squared circle against them.
You're 100% right, Mr. Solly. That's just what they're doing. They know wrestlers watch. This is a national show. One of the best wrestling show there is. They know how many wrestlers are watching out there to look at their opponents, and they're just letting them know, don't play no games with us, Jack, because we don't know how to play games. Nice tag there. He's not even tired there, that Super Destroyer. Here comes the Superstar. I admire this man a lot.
And with tremendous muscular definition and conformation, both of them tipping those scales at around 270 pounds. As big and awesome a team as I have ever seen. I would have to liken their capabilities to that of the World Tag Team Champions, the Anderson brothers. You could go down the list of great tag team combinations, but this lately, if you will, arrived tag team almost tore his head off anything. Martin delivered to the canvas once again. Super Destroyer off that crashes down across the midsection.
That man's out.
It is all over. It is certainly all over for Pete Martin. So Rick Thor out there cautiously getting ready to lend assistance as the Superstar and the Super Destroyer leave the ring area, obviously.